Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Craig in here with us this afternoon, and this is Craig's what visit? Fourth, fifth?
Fourth, fifth, yeah.
Adjustment. And Craig came in here with cervical radicular pain that went down into his shoulders and all the way down into his arms and hands. So we call that cervical radiculopathy. And we ordered an MRI on his cervical spine and found out that he does in fact have a herniated disc in his lower cervical spine. So if you can imagine a jelly donut and you smash that jelly donut down on this table right here, what happens to the jelly? It squirts out the side. That's what a disc is like. The disc is the annulus fibrosus. And then inside of that disc is a little fluid-filled jelly-like substance called the nucleus pulposus. So when you have compressive stress on the spine, that jelly over time compresses outward and pushes outward in the annular fibers and then breaks through the annular fibers, and that's what a herniated disc is. And it hurts too, doesn't it, Craig?
Yes, sir.
And we've been adjusting Craig, what, once a week for the last few weeks? And he started noticing some increased strength and a little bit less pain now, right?
Yes.
Yep. And so this would be, I think, your sixth adjustment?
Yes.
Today. And today is National DNA Day. And chiropractic adjustments is in my DNA. So we're going to show you how we do that on Craig today. What's in your DNA, Craig?
Hard work.
Hard work?
Dedication.
Dedication. That's a good thing to have in your DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Loyalty, integrity.
Yes, sir.
Let's have you close your eyes for me and bend your head forward and backwards for me, please, sir. Now see, you notice when his head goes forward, it goes down and to the right a little bit. Now when looking in the mirror, his head's a little forward and off to the left. You see that, Craig? In the mirror, see how it's translated left to center?
Yeah.
And look at all this room you have over here compared to the less room over here. Do you see that?
I see that.
Your pelvis is also translated on the x-axis to the left as well. So, I'm going to explain to you right now what the ring dinger really is. We just talked about compression of the disc. Let's go ahead and lay you on your back with your butt right here, head up this way. So, if compression, pushing down on the vertebral bodies and the disc, causes that jelly to squirt out, what I'm doing when I do the ring dinger, which I named it the ring dinger because I get everything in one split second, it creates a negative vacuum within the disc, and then when I lift it up, it actually, that negative vacuum sucks the nucleus pulposus back inside of the annulus fibrosus. And the annulus fibrosus has a significant amount of nerve fibers going to it. They didn't used to think the disc was the cause of pain, but they now know that's the number one cause of pain is the annular fibers of the disc because they have a high neurological innervation. So I'm getting this towel around his occiput and his mandible, straight up. Now I know you felt that all the way down, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
And especially right up there in your neck and upper back a lot, huh?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we just created a negative vacuum within his disc that sucks the nucleus back inside. Okay. Yes, sir. Boy, it don't get any better than that, Craig. You're going to be a crack addict's favorite on that one. Crack's in my DNA.
Felt like that's what I needed.
Yep, it is what you needed. Yeah, people instinctively know when they need this.
Right,
Let's
right.
come over this way. Is that how you found us?
Yeah.
Watching me do the ring dinger?
Yeah, definitely.
And you felt like that's what you needed, right?
Yeah, that's what drew me to it.
Yep. All right, here you go. Let's come on, you tell me first, please.
Okay.
So you know what DNA stands for, right? Deoxyribonucleic acid. It was discovered on this day many, many years ago. I don't know what year exactly, but a long time ago. So today is National DNA Day. What's in your DNA? You get a lot of feeling responses on this one, I'm sure. There's his left SI joint. The left aspect of his sacrum. The right aspect of his sacrum. The SI joint on the right. And then I'm moving up to L5, straight P to A. L4, straight P to A. L3, straight P to A with a slight upward angle on it, which is the facet alignment. Tighten that up. There we go. Yes, sir. Good job. You're relaxing better, Craig.
Yeah.
That helps. Legs are exactly even. And I bet you this didn't tighten up as much as that first one.
No.
Okay. So, see, he's got that herniation down at C6, C7. So I'm adjusting C3, 4 there, C5, 6, and then I'm moving right down on C7 and driving these vertebrae straight back forward in the Z-axis. That's the way the facets line up. That will also take care of the three-dimensional Cartesian coordinate system, X, Y, Z axes coordinates that I'm wanting to put him symmetrical in. So he needs to be symmetrical in the X-axis, the Y-axis, and the Z-axis, which that's what I'm adjusting with all these modalities. Let's turn you on your back in my hands. Feels pretty good, doesn't it, Craig?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Good. Now, just put your arms straight out to the sides for me, please, sir. There. That's it. Okay. Now, just relax your hands on your tummy for me. Let me have your leg here. There you go. Should have felt that all the way up in your lower back.
Yep.
Good. Okay, let me have this one too. Yes, sir. Good job. Okay, let's sit you up and face that way, please, sir. Good. Remember to keep your chin up at all times. With our modern technological advancements, you know, sitting behind the computer all day, looking down, texting on iPhones or your smartphones all day long, we've got this forward head posture thing going on. That's what creates a lot of that disc pressure there. That's why I tell people to mind their posture and keep their chins up and do those exercises that I show you. Okay. There we go. Boy, I just lit up the DNA on your watch. All right, let's stand over here in front of the mirror for me again, please, sir. All right, let's have you flex your head forward and backwards for me again. Now, see, that was straighter that time. Did you feel that? Mm-hmm. Yep, take a look in the mirror right now. You're right down the middle now.
That's straight.
Hold these guys here. Flare those there. And then now we're just going to bring you straight back and then look back at the wall behind you. Shift your pelvis to the right. Shift it way right. Kind of like just poke it out there. There you go. Good. That's it. Okay. Now relax. Okay. Try that very same thing again for me, Craig. See if this feels any smoother to you.
Yeah.
Back to neutral. Look at yourself in the mirror now. See how we evened that out more?
I see that.
Yeah. And your shoulders are now square and your head's right down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You feel better than when you walked in the door?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that's what I needed.
So, on DNA today, just ask what's in your DNA. And if you need to get your DNA adjusted, that's what we do here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief. That's your Houston chiropractor coming to you from Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.